Hello, welcome to our channel. In this video we will talk about a small island located at the northern part of the Philippines which has a significant and strategic value for both the US and China. Before we start, please subscribe and like our video for today. Let's start. The azure waters are inviting, as are the long stretches of clear white sand. But no one is swimming or sunbathing. Fuga Island is not a vacation spot. Fuga Island, located in the northernmost part of the Philippines, is a small but strategically important island in the region. With its proximity to Taiwan, Japan, and China, Fuga Island has been of great interest to military and geopolitical strategists. Fuga Island was supposed to host a Chinese smart city 3 years ago. But now Philippines and the US are now fast phasing the other 4 military base that will be included in edca. Fuga Island is one of the possible base for US troops as the US seeks to protect Taiwan and the region. Farmers and fishermen make up the population of this remote community of just over 2,000 people on the Philippines' northernmost tip. On Fuga Island, however, things are changing. A marine detachment now keeps a close eye on its coastline. The Coast Guard also patrols the area on a regular basis and may soon establish a station there. They may soon be joined by US troops. It only takes a quick glance at the map to see why. Fuga is less than 400 kilometers, 250 miles, from Taiwan and is located in waters connecting the South China Sea to the Pacific Ocean, an area critical to the Philippines' defense. As tensions rise in the region, Fuga Island's location means it is in high demand. The landmass is part of Cagayan, one of the provinces identified as a potential host site for the U.S. military under an agreement known as the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA, which allows for joint training, temporary facility construction, and storage of equipment and supplies. President Marcos Jr., unlike his predecessor Rodrigo Duterte, has taken a stand against China's aggression in the South China Sea, strengthening diplomatic and security ties with the United States, Australia, and Japan. The Philippines has reported dangerous maneuvers by the China Coast Guard in the Spratly Islands, and Beijing was accused of pointing a military-grade laser at a Coast Guard vessel in February. Despite the escalating rhetoric, Marcos has agreed to increase the number of sites that the U.S. military can access under the EDCA from 5 to 9. Although decisions on which sites to use are still being made, local military analysts believe Fuga offers the best strategic value. Fuga, unlike the other islands in the area, has the topography to support an airport and a seaport. Beijing, not Washington, was the first to recognize Fuga's potential. In 2019, the Chinese company Fengji Enterprise Corporation agreed to a $2 billion project with the private company that owns the island, Fuga Island Holdings Inc., to build a smart city there. The plan, however, sparked outrage among the Philippines' military security establishment, which was concerned about providing the Chinese with an observation post within the country's borders. The military quickly agreed with regional leaders to establish a Navy base on Fuga. The Smart City project did not materialize, but several other China-funded projects, including manufacturing facilities, a high-tech industrial park, and airport expansion, were planned for the province. 4 years later, the United States may have a presence on the island. Fuga Island has undeniable strategic value to both superpowers and the Philippines. It is close to 2 important passages that provide access to the South China Sea and the Pacific, the Luzon Strait and the Bashi Channel. This will allow the U.S. Navy to monitor vessels and traffic as well as provide a base of operations for naval and air operations along the northern border. Location in the northern Philippines would give the U.S. access to Taiwan and the South China Sea. The Philippines and the United States will conduct their largest ever joint military exercises, known as balikatan or shoulder-to-shoulder drills, in April. The war games are intended to project stability and deterrence, but tensions in the region are rising. The U.S. military is becoming more pessimistic about avoiding a Chinese invasion of Taiwan in the coming years, and new military alliances, such as AUKUS, are being formed to counter Beijing. Will the Fuga Island be the next EDCA base of the U.S.? What are the implications if the Philippines allowed the U.S. to use Fuga Island? Write your comment below. And that concludes our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.